Hi everyone, this is Chloe. She is a doll that I had bought. She's actually my first doll reborn that I have bought. She's not my first reborn. Morgan is the first reborn that I have ever had, and she is one that I made. So I actually made my first reborn. Chloe there, I had already purchased her and was waiting for her when I had started painting my first reborn. So I learned so much painting my first reborn that I realized mistakes that I had made when asking for a custom. Chloe is from South Africa. I know that on a live chat I had heard another person ask about artists in South Africa. And I think she's actually subscribed to my YouTube channel, so that is the reason why I decided, well, one reason why I decided to do this video. I also wanted to show Chloe. Chloe hasn't been seen in a while. She's still in my collection. I will probably be doing some modifications to Chloe because there's a lot that I would like to do, and there's, that doesn't mean that there are things that the artist did wrong, because it's all a matter of preference when it comes to painting a doll. Now, the thing that was wrong was her hair. I had requested for brown curly hair, and as you can see, she has black straight hair. I requested for blue eyes, and she has green eyes. There I am showing you where the body is too small, the cloth body. She has a cloth body, and underneath that full torso, she does have girly parts. So I will probably be taking her apart sometime when I get the time and redoing her body, because I'm putting a better body on her that fits. And I'll probably do away with that full torso as well, because the thing about a full torso is it makes them less cuddly. Yeah, they can sit up really well on their own, but you don't get that cuddle feel that you want in a reborn. She did do a really good job on painting the full torso. The creasing was a little different than what I would have went with, but that is my fault. I did not request for a certain color of creasing. It was all the artist's preference. I told her to run with it, and she did. She used more of what I would have used on more of an ethnic baby. It's a brown creasing that is on her. There isn't any mottling on her whatsoever, but again, that was me. I did not request for mottling. I was new to the reborn community. I did not know to request for mottling. Here I'm trying to show you how thin her veins are. She barely has any veins, and they're really pin line veins. And so I'm trying to see if I can get y'all to see that, but you can't see very well because they're so thin that you can barely see the veins. I would have asked for more veining, maybe a little thicker in the veins. But again, that is an artist's preference, and I did not ask for anything when it came to the veins. She did do a really great job with her fingernails, and I'm right there trying to get Chloe to cooperate so I can show you her nails. Yeah, it was an outstanding job on the nails themselves. They look great. I give kudos to the artist on that. And her little toes and her little feetsies, and I'm showing you the creasing. You can see how well it's brown there. She sets up very well. The arms do push in a little bit to where you can actually do photo shoots. As you've already said, she has a cloth body, so she cannot go into the bathtub. But that's okay, because I already knew that when I had purchased her. She took several months to get here, but again, she was coming from South Africa to the U.S., and the artist needed time to paint her. She was really great about communicating. And then it took, I guess, a month to get here after she got done painting. She took about 4 months or so to paint her and to root her hair. She used a high quality of hair on her. I don't know what type of hair it was. It's not Delta Dawn, because it doesn't feel like Delta Dawn, so I'm not certain what mohair it is, but it is a high quality. You can tell that by the feel. I am getting Chloe dressed now. The thing about buying outfits, well, the thing about buying reborns from other countries is you get outfits that you have never seen in the U.S., so, or the country that you're living in. And she sent her with this little pink outfit, and it also has, the bottoms have bears on them, and then the main shirt over it has bears, and I like bears, and I'm glad that she included that. She also sent a blanket with Chloe when I bought her. She came with 2 magnet pacifiers. They were the honeybee pacifiers. And she came with one pair of socks, the diapers she had on, a hat that came with this little outfit, and let me think here. She came with two medical bracelets, and I want to say that's it that I remember. She came with 2 outfits. Did I say 2 outfits? Yes, she came with 2 outfits. But yeah, this is Chloe. We are now putting on her pants. And she does have a really good skin tone. I'll probably add a little bit more blushing to her just because that's my preference. And again, I want to say that when it comes to painting, it's the artist's preference unless specified by the customer, and I did not specify. And I didn't know to specify. She had asked me about it, but I did not know what I liked as far as preference when it came to reborns because I had never had one. But yeah, she's got this look when you hold her that she's looking up in you, looking up at you. And there's a shirt. It has a little bear, and it says, "I leave little sparkles wherever I go." And Chloe is just waiting for me to put that little shirt on her. I'm not going to put the hat on her because the thing about hats when it comes to rooted dolls is it can put wear and tear on the hair, and you can start losing hair. So I won't be putting the hat on her, but I will be putting a bow on her. And yeah, bows can do the same thing, but I usually keep them pretty loose when I put them on. The ones that I buy are a little bit big anyway, and I have to tie a knot in the back of them. And I am going to leave her socks off so I can see her little feetsies. And right now I am putting the bow on. And that is a bow that I had. It was not sent with her. And she's looking at you, and I'm showing you her eyes. Her eyes were a little bit hard for me to adjust to because they're a little bit different than the hazel eyes. And I'm telling you about her eyelashes. I actually, when I do eyelashes for open eye babies, I root. Chloe has glued in eyelashes. There is nothing wrong with that. That is all the artist's preference. And but yeah, I'll probably change that about Chloe as well. My husband likes her eyes, so I will leave that. Everybody, like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Chloe, in a little bit, is going to say bye to y'all. And have a good day. See y'all in the next video. Bye.